Welcome back to Andersen Acres. We're here today to talk about goats again, and usually, yes, I would be outside filming Arwen for a goat video, but today I want to talk about looking at a goat's teeth before you select your goats. So we've been talking about picking your goats and making sure that they are healthy and what you want, and one of the things you want to look at is teeth. Now, I only have the one goat currently, so I can't show you the different stages of goat teeth just by looking at Arwen. So instead of standing outside and filming Arwen and really not being able to show you what I'm talking about, I thought we would take a minute and I would just do the audio and I would show you images that demonstrate goat teeth so that you can kind of understand where I'm coming from. So it is really important to check the teeth before you buy a goat. So a goat has front teeth, but only on the lower jaw. Okay, so you'll notice if you look at Arwen, and I'm sure you've seen her teeth before, she only has lower teeth. Okay, she only has teeth on that lower jaw. There's no teeth on the top. The top has this tough, hard pad of tissue, and that's actually called a dental palate. Okay, this has no teeth. It's not supposed to have teeth. So when you go look at your goat and decide if you want to buy that goat, it is totally normal and in fact expected that there not be any top teeth. Don't let that catch you off guard. That's totally normal. So ideally, those teeth will line up with the leading edge of that dental plate. So the teeth should meet the dental plate at least very closely. Okay, if it's a little bit off, it's not that big a deal. But if you're looking to show or breed your goat, you want those teeth to line up with the edge of that dental plate as closely as possible, because it is a fault if it doesn't. Teeth that go beyond the dental plate, that's called either a sow mouth or a monkey mouth, because there are animals who naturally have those teeth farther forward than that dental plate, than that dental palate. That's normal for some animals. It's not normal for goats. So we call that either a monkey mouth or a sow mouth. If the teeth are behind that dental palate, then we actually call that a parrot mouth, because with a parrot and several other birds, with a parrot, the top beak extends past the bottom beak. That's normal for a parrot, not good for a goat. So when you are looking at your goat, you want to see if you can't find a goat where the teeth meet that leading edge of that dental palate. That will just help you to get a goat that is good quality, and especially if you're looking at breeding or showing, it is really, really important. So, goats, like a lot of mammals, are born without teeth. Okay? They don't have teeth when they're born. That's like a lot of different mammals, but they come in very quickly. So when a baby goat is first nursing from her mom, when she starts nursing, she doesn't have teeth, but those teeth start to come in real fast. Okay? And they start to come in so fast that sometimes you might not even notice that they didn't have teeth. Sometimes, just like humans and just like other mammals, sometimes your baby goats are born with already cutting their teeth. So teeth come in very, very quickly. And they remain pretty much uniform until around the age of 5. Okay, so they'll look pretty much the way Arwen's teeth currently look until she turns 5. Remember, Arwen's only 2. Around the age of 5, maybe 6, depending on the specific goat. Remember, they're not machines. So around the age of 5, the teeth start to spread wider, and they'll even start to break off, and over time they'll fall out completely. So missing teeth, if your goat has missing teeth, we call that broken mouth. Okay? So they have some teeth, but not all their teeth. Once all those teeth have fallen out and they're completely gone, we call that a gummer. That is normal. Okay? It is completely normal. Sometimes elderly goats, because they're either missing teeth or have no teeth at all, they do need a soft hay or concentrates in order to make sure they're getting enough nutrients. But it's totally normal for your older goat to have missing or completely gone teeth. That's normal. However, sometimes what happens is somebody will tell you, this goat's only 3, and you're going to buy that goat, and you go, and it's got broken teeth. It's a broken mouth. A broken mouth goat is not 3 years old. So sometimes unethical people will try to get you to buy an older goat by telling you it's younger than it is. And one of the surefire ways to know is look at those teeth. Now, you can't tell the difference in teeth really just by glancing if your goat is 2 versus 4, but you can absolutely tell the difference between a 2-year-old and an 8-year-old. So it is definitely important to check those teeth because it's a good way to roughly age the goat. It's not exact, obviously, but it's a good way to kind of know if that goat is trying to, if the breeder is trying to pass off that goat as much younger than they actually are. It's not super common for goat people to be that unethical, but it happens. So it's just something to be aware of when you are looking at those teeth. Now, you want to make sure if the goat is young and still has all their teeth and you're looking for a goat that has teeth, if you want to take a really good look and make sure those teeth are well set in the mouth, nothing's loose, because if their teeth are loose, there actually could be a health problem that you don't know about. So just like the rest of us, teeth are indicative of greater health. So it is important to take a look at those teeth. They should look like normal goat teeth. And I've just shown you a whole bunch of pictures of goat teeth. So they should look like normal goat teeth. If they don't look like normal goat teeth, maybe find out why or pass on that goat and look at a different one. Because when you are getting, especially your first or second goat, you do want them to be healthy and to be with you for a long time. And sometimes we bite off more than we can chew by taking in a sick goat when we have very little experience. So do try to get yourself a healthy goat if you can. One of the ways you can help ensure that is by checking their teeth. So I hope that was informative, and I hope you learned a little bit about goat teeth. That's it for today. We'll see you tomorrow.